Hey guys, thanks for checking out That's Irrelevant. On this week's episode, I have my first real guest, and he's family from Florida. He's really not family, but we treat him like family. He's actually my neighbor's son's sister's daughter's husband. And if you have one conversation with him, he'll make you feel like family. This is probably the fifth conversation I ever had with him since 2013, but we act like we know each other. He's that kind of guy that when you meet him, you feel like you've known him your entire life. He thoroughly entertains me, so we sat down and did a little podcast. He's from Florida. Give it up for Mr. James Collins. All right, so when's the first time you joined a motorcycle gang?
I never joined a motorcycle gang.
Club. Wait, how old were you? Was it when you got the Sporty? So I met you like in 2013. You were with I'm not gonna say the name, but you were with the club.
Yeah.
How long?
And I joined them in, I want to say I started prospecting in late 2010.
Okay, give me that rundown. What's it like to be a prospect?
Well, for that individual group?
Correct. The first group you were with. The first time you ever did it.
Well, I mean, that's like, that's the only group, but I mean, it's the, whoops.
Oh, you good?
I mean, it's stupid shit.
Really? Did somebody call you like 3 in the morning, like bring me a Snickers?
No, man, that's some old school 1% shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing, like, what's some shit you had to do that you didn't like doing?
I was a cool dude, man. Everybody liked me, so I got off lucky.
I get that.
Like clean clubhouses, fucking mop, go gas up bikes, fucking take care of the bar, fucking stupid shit like that.
How old were you at this time?
I don't know, man. I was in fucking 10, so I was like 30, 31. Yeah.
Okay. What made you like lead to this? Like, how long have you been riding before you got in this? Was this like a phase of your life, or
Well, I mean,
was it still part of you?
I rode friends' bikes and like had my own little bike for a little minute, and then ended up with a Harley I got. I don't know, it was cool. It was like, let's try this shit. Yeah, it was cool.
You regret any of it?
Nah, man, I don't regret anything I've done in life.
Okay, that's a good outlook.
That's what fucking life's all about, right? Another chapter in the book.
Yeah. So you show up. So like, did you have somebody already in this club?
No, I met him at a bar.
Really?
Yeah, because I hung out with another club.
And they're trying to and then you're trying.
I originally rode with another club, and then that club was a baby brother of a bigger club. And when I went to the bigger club, I've been to like a couple of events with this baby brother club, and then when I went to the bigger brother club, like nobody knew who I was, even though I was smoking joints with everybody. I just felt like everybody was like giving me a stink eye and shit. It just made me feel real uncomfortable. Like,
okay.
The fuck's your beef for looking at me like this?
And so they tried to like bring you in. The other club tried to bring you in.
No. I was just like, all right, I don't like the feel I got here, so I left out. And then one night I rolled up to a bar. I seen the individuals I ended up getting with, and walked up, talked with them for a minute, and they just like were happy-go-lucky fucking people, and so started hanging out with them and shit. Rode with them just as like to hang around. And then eventually it was kind of like, hey man, it's kind of cool. I like what I see. And
so you have to be like introduced first, and then like hang around before you can even prospect, correct? They have to,
yeah,
like, ask
yeah.
You
You got to be a hang around and shit like that. No, they don't ask you.
Okay.
You just hang around and then you approach them and they tell you yay or nay.
Okay. So of course, being Mr. James Collins,
I was like, yo, I'm gonna give this a shot.
Okay.
Okay, you want to prospect? Yeah, sure, why not?
And you have to do a minimum of a year, correct?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. How long do you think it took you?
We won't disclose that, but
okay.
I did some things.
You did some things in between
to prove myself.
In it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did some things, but it was a good time. It was a good time. It just kind of went another direction that I wasn't interested in, and plus I got kids, man. Kids first.
I feel you.
So I was like, fuck this shit.
So did you have kids while you were in?
Yeah.
And then so
you just eventually, man,
you
it
get
gets
old
too political. It just gets too political.
I've heard that from multiple people. Because I know a lot of people that have been in your situation. And that's why I've never gotten involved.
Who the fuck wants that headache?
I don't need another grown man telling me what to do.
Well, it's not telling you what to do. It's just like, you're not, it's like, nah, you can't fly here because of this incident that happened over here. What the fuck, man? I joined this shit to fly all the time. I don't give a fuck what happened over there.
I feel you.
Well, the heat's too deep here. I don't give a fuck about the heat, bro. I'm committed.
All right, so you get in, right? You get in, correct?
Yeah.
After you did some things.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
How long were you in for?
a couple years.
Okay.
Few years.
2 years?
Few years.
Few years.
Few years.
Okay. So 3 years.
Few years.
Okay, so you was in a few years.
Few years.
And do they have like a ranking system?
No, I mean I was a couple of different positions, so to say.
Okay. And so, because like when we rode today, I could tell you had you have a job, you know?
Why do I have a job?
Like, I feel like you still had some of that in you.
Why?
I don't know, you stopping traffic at an intersection?
Because I want to fucking go, and y'all motherfuckers are sitting there like, oh, there's a car coming.
Is that not some sort of biker mentality?
Yeah, but fuck, man, y'all bitches, let's go. Fucking, why are we sitting here in this hot fucking weather?
I agree.
I'll stop these motherfuckers so y'all can go, so we can go, because I would have done went.
I appreciate you.
I would have done
We're
went.
trying to keep a group together.
Well, the group needs to learn how to fucking
We're not
ride.
professionals, unlike you.
Well, y'all been riding in this fucking hill shit fucking way longer than I have.
We're trying to keep 7 people to turn left in
Well,
a
you know what?
right to yield intersection.
7 fucking people need to learn how to ride a little bit tighter then.
Okay. This is the first time we've ever rode together. It
Coming
takes time.
with guys that take up 4 lanes going on the fucking highway, and there's 4 of us.
We were having fun. We were having fun. That's irrelevant. So you get in. How much illegal activity would you say is going on?
None. I've never done illegal activity.
I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying in the group.
None.
None at all.
Well, I mean, let's call moonshining and shit like that illegal activity.
That sounds like a pussy ass group.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't say that, but
Do you associate with anybody in the group?
very few.
Very few.
Yeah, separated myself from it.
Are they still in the group?
Yeah,
Okay. And y'all still get along?
Yeah.
So did you get out on good terms or bad terms?
good terms.
Good terms?
Yeah.
So you ain't got to go out in a box?
Huh?
You ain't got to go out in a box?
Nah, man, they just made me cut my wrist a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
You was doing that anyway.
Yeah, I was doing it anyways. There's nothing new.
All right, so you get in after a year or two. All right, a year and some things. You get
Anyways,
in.
yeah,
You're in for about a few years.
few years.
You never done any illegal activity.
Never done any illegal
What's
activity.
a routine church like?
Routine church?
Yeah, what do you
sit
do?
around and bullshit, drink,
Okay,
smoke cigars,
cool.
Yeah.
Just hang out with your brothers.
just hang out.
All right, so you get out.
Uh-huh.
How often do you have to meet with them? Once you got in, how often do you have to meet? Is it mandatory?
There's certain things. Certain things.
So you.
But we're all working people.
So you
We all
was,
have different schedules.
you're just looking more for the camaraderie.
Yeah, just to hang out,
Cool.
get down.
Give you somewhere to go, right?
Yeah, drink,
Cool.
party, mess with strippers.
And sounds like a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah, it's always a good time.
Sounds like illegal activity.
That's not illegal activity.
So like it leads to illegal.
How does that lead to illegal activity?
I'm not gonna get in there.
It's like, hey, I go to a strip club. Hey, girl, you want to come over here and hang out and drink with us? Sure. Oh, yeah, that's so illegal. That's like going to a fucking club and going, hey, girl, you want to come back to my house so I can finger fuck you? Oh, sure.
Who does that? I haven't done that since 7th grade.
But you did it.
That's irrelevant. That's 7th grade. Who does that? You're 38 years old. 31 at the time.
So what? I still can't finger bang?
That's.
What's wrong with that, dude?
I guess nothing.
It's not like I'm cheating on my old lady. You know what I mean?
Okay, you got a point.
You know what I mean? Just go home riding like
You got a
this the whole way, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Text her on the way home. God, you smell so good.
Hey, Susan. Oh, I mean, my wife.
No, the chick that you finger bang.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
making a joke.
Susan.
Called her, your wife the wrong name.
No.
Okay,
Never get them confused.
got you.
You'll be divorced.
Yeah, you probably would.
Yeah.
She don't seem like she played that shit.
Yeah.
No, if
I mean, I might go home and go, hey, smell this.
And how'd she take that?
She'd be like, oh my God, who you been fucking around with? Be like, that's from underneath my nuts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, so you're in the group,
Mhm.
the club.
Mhm.
Group sounds a little homosexual.
It does, man.
Okay,
It's
so
like,
you're in the
it's
club.
Like, that's like a RC.
So you're in the club.
Mhm.
Not the disco club, the
Mhm.
biker club,
Anyways,
right? Is your spouse automatically in? What kind of process does she have to go through?
I mean, that's your spouse, man.
So she's
She
the old
can-
lady.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I mean, that's your spouse. It depends on what club you're in. They're all treat them different.
In your scenario.
I mean, that's your wife. Respectful.
So she's in. Does she get a patch?
If she wanted to become, a member of, become, I guess, a part of the sisterhood or whatever.
Okay.
however you want to word that.
But I'm saying, does she have to go through anything?
No.
She don't have to prospect.
No.
She's automatically.
She's your wife, your old lady, your girlfriend.
So she's automatically in if
she's
you're
your
in.
property, yeah.
So she's in if you're in.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the most part. But it has to be agreed upon.
Okay. By your fellow members.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So if she's a coont.
A coont.
A coont.
Is that a vegetable?
It's a
It's a latte.
latte.
It's a latte.
It's a latte.
So, like, yeah, if a lot of people don't like her, then no.
Okay. So you have to show up to meet.
I mean, you could easily say, don't bring her around the fucking clubhouse. She's a fucking bitch and won't put up with her shit.
Got you.
Now, what goes on at the house between y'all two is your fucking personal problem.
Got you.
But we don't want her up here.
What's the rules on finger fucking your friend's old lady?
Only if it's agreed upon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have to take a meeting at a table and
Yeah,
agree upon it?
sit down and fucking hammer it out and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. How big did you get into that show, Sons of Anarchy?
What season?
Whichever one. How big were you into that? Because I feel like you had a Sons of Anarchy shirt.
No, I never owned one.
Really?
No.
How big were you into it?
First couple, I mean, I wasn't like huge into it, but I mean,
Did you finish the whole entire thing?
No.
You didn't.
Actually, I fell off like probably about the fourth. How many seasons do they have?
I have no idea. I've
it
never
like
finished it either.
The third or fourth season, I started.
You think
falling off.
the main character, Jax Taylor's hot? The blonde hair?
I don't know, man.
Most women do, so that's okay.
I know my wife thinks he's hot.
Yeah, say yes.
Yeah,
Just say yes.
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. I mean, not my kind of guy, but
So I remember the first time I came down there and met you.
I have
You
a Sons of
have-
Anarchy shirt on.
You most likely did. You were still in this club.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we rode with y'all. You had So it's not the first time. It was another time I went down. So the first time I went down, we went and ate at that place I was telling you about with the alligator tail down on some swamp.
Yeah, I had them in Clark's.
I don't remember the
Clark's
name.
Fish Camp. Have a whole bunch of dead
Probably.
animals in it. Had a live gator in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Clark's.
All right. So we ate down there, and you had your bandana on, and you and Brandy rode the Sportster.
Mhm.
I come back down. We're on Main Street. At this time, you have the Road King with the reindeer handlebars.
Uh-huh.
And I remember we parked at somebody's house on Main Street that had like $5 parking. You park in my driveway.
Anyways.
And some dude had a vest on. And you looked at me, and I barely knew you. And you were like, "What's this fucking vest say?" And I can't remember what it said, but it said something like, I don't know, some like church group, like Austin 316.
Why did I say that?
I don't know. You was so worried about what that fucking dude's colors were. Because you were in the group at that time.
Yeah, I don't.
But this
I
dude
don't
was walking,
recall that.
he was walking down, he had like a Sons of Anarchy patch on the back of his vest. And you were like, "What the fuck's his patch say? What the fuck's his shit say on the back of his vest?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know, dude."
Yeah, I don't recall that. I must have
Yeah.
been drinking.
Yeah, you was into it.
Probably drinking.
I feel like you were into it hard.
Probably
That's probably
drinking.
like right after you got done prospecting.
You know, sometimes your egos swell up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, at that time I was like, I don't give a fuck what he wears.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either.
So, but I feel like you, like if you had like your clubs or something along with that, you would have took his shit.
No, I don't do that kind of
You
stuff.
don't do that shit.
don't do
I
that
feel like
kind
you
of
did. I feel
No,
like
you get shot over shit like
I
that.
feel like you were that person at one
No,
time.
you get shot over shit like
I
that.
feel like you were that guy.
If you try that shit with me, I'll shoot you.
If I try to take your colors.
Yeah, I'd shoot you.
What if you were wearing the colors and you weren't supposed to be wearing them? Which I know you would never do.
I'd shoot you.
So if you were in the club at the time in your prime and you seen somebody else wearing colors or color related, you just let it ride?
Yeah, man, not my problem.
I felt like at that time though, when you were asking me,
Maybe I thought it said Son of Anarchy or something.
maybe you did.
Because I do remember when we were down there, people wearing Son of Anarchy vests.
It was hot at that point.
They
It was
were
like
Son of Anarchy
2013 ish.
I don't know.
It was 13.
I don't
14
recall it.
-ish.
It never happened. I don't recall it.
Okay, I do recall it, so it did happen.
It never happened.
So that was the first. That was the first time you had the reindeer handlebars.
Why do you call them reindeer handlebars?
Because that's what it looked like.
No, dude, they had horns.
Okay, what do you call them? The steer?
That's kind of queer.
Absolutely. What do you call them? The steer?
I don't even know what I call them.
I call them the
They
reindeer.
were fucking sweet, though.
Look, when I call them the reindeer handlebars, you know what I'm
They were
talking
fucking
about.
sweet. That's
You-
all
I love them.
They were sweet.
When I say reindeer handlebars, you know what I'm talking about.
Alright, man.
I feel like if you was the wreck, like, cause you got in that wreck on that Sportster, I feel like you was on that, you would have stabbed yourself.
No, I got in a wreck on that bike.
Was that the one you got?
Yeah.
I thought you had a wreck on the Sportster.
No, what the fuck? I already got rid of the sports. I ain't had sports in a long time.
No, I thought when you had the wreck, it was on the
No,
Sportster.
it was on that Road King.
Did you repair it after that?
Fuck no, it got totaled out.
Oh,
I
that's
cried.
why you. That's why you ended up with the.
With the black one, in 2014,
What was that?
Road King.
You had a black Road King.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Both of them were black.
All right, I remember that now.
Yeah,
This
I
is
cried.
with the when you lost the.
Yeah, when we wrecked that bike and it totaled out, Harley Davidson told me it wasn't repairable. I cried.
What the bars about?
They broke.
Really?
The bike fucking flipped.
Damn.
Yeah,
You're lucky.
cried.
All right, so you got out. I do remember a small time.
Small time.
You joined another club or started another club.
Yeah, we did.
All right, I'm not gonna say the name of that club.
Okay.
But how long did that last? Did you
Um,
start it?
We were under the founding members. Yeah.
Did they approve it?
Who approved it?
The club beforehand.
It didn't matter.
It was separate.
Well, we kind of took over and started our own thing.
Started your own thing.
Yeah, we kind of took that clubhouse from some individuals.
And you didn't have to prospect because now you're the.
No, we started our own shit.
So
We
you're-
wanted to go a different direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
But then you had some other people that were the founding people of that club
okay.
and started hanging around because you got to get permission from
The
a
big
bigger club.
Correct.
And we weren't supporters. We just want to start our own shit.
Mhm.
So the people we went to gave us the blessing.
Mhm.
So we were under somebody's wing. But then you got some people in the club, their heads got real big
Got you.
because of the bigger club. They were like, they seen a channel into that life. It's like, that wasn't what we were about. So now, it got pretty heated at times for a short term. I just said, fuck it, you can have it. I'm out of here. Peace.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have to go out in a box in that club?
I wouldn't have gone out in no box. There was a couple
Okay.
of us that put other people in boxes.
Okay.
But I'm real good friends with some of the people that were that started that shit that I was enemies with.
Really?
Yeah, that I didn't care for.
You were enemies with them
Like
beforehand?
when that shit when shit unfolded, and they went the direction they tried to go the direction that we didn't, that half of us didn't want to go. Like there was just some heated moments, man. But now I'm good friends with one of them.
And that was from the second club?
Yeah.
Y'all all came out of the first club?
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all all kind of like, fuck this shit, we're going to start our own shit.
Yeah.
So you started that.
Right.
How long did that last?
I don't know, a couple months.
Is that club still around?
Believe it or not, it is.
Really?
In Orlando, one of the individuals that worked his way into the bigger club from that club, from what I hear, is that's kind of like his little bread and butter, is a support club. And funny thing is I still got their patches.
Really?
Yeah, I had an individual that was he prospected and became a full blown individual.
Mm-hmm.
And I got back with the original club after we started that, and that shit fell apart. Eventually, I got back with the original club, and this individual that was part of the club that we had started got pissed off at that club and kind of like idolized me a little bit, I guess you say, kind of looked up to me a little bit, and eventually wanted to prospect underneath me. And I took him in, and he gave me those patches. And then the big guy who went to the bigger club called him and threatened him for the patches. And I knew that individual and had mad beef with him. So I personally called that dude, and he didn't answer the phone. And I left a message on his phone. Told him if he wanted them fucking patches, he can come to me. And I bet he ain't got the nerve.
Did you design the patches?
We were we were all in on that.
Okay.
I still got them patches. I thought about throwing them on something and going riding around with them. Just because I want to see what
You
they'll
can do it up here.
I'll fucking do it down there. I'll go to Orlando and fly around with them on.
So, like, what's the probability of you causing a conflict of interest with other members and you getting
I don't give a shit.
two-pieced in the chest?
That ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
They got enough nerve for that.
Okay. Does that kind of shit still happen?
I don't think. It's too political, man.
It's not
Too many
1970.
cameras, too much forensics and shit. Now it's all political moves.
Gotcha.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that shit still happens up here in the hills, but it's all political moves. You know, nowadays it's all taken with money. Somebody you owns a mechanic business, you say get in with a club that somebody doesn't approve of or whatever. Now you just financially wreck you.
That makes sense.
Why not? It destroys your whole life. I don't have to do nothing. Everything I do is legit. I can't get in trouble for it. But you're financially fucking ruined. can't pay all your bills, you lose your house, lose your family, can't feed your kids. What the fuck I gotta kill you for? You're gonna kill yourself.
How close do you think Sons of Anarchy did an accurate representation?
Dude, come on, man.
I'm for real.
I don't. What, back in like the fucking 50s and shit when I wasn't around?
Is that what they did?
I don't know.
I don't
I wasn't
know.
around.
You watched it.
So
I
did
didn't watch
you.
I didn't watch all of it.
But you watched it just like I did.
I watched enough of it.
It was good for TV.
You enjoyed it?
Huh?
You enjoyed
It was
it?
interesting.
It was.
You could call out some of it. Some of it you couldn't call out.
Gotcha.
It was a good fucking show. I mean, who's gonna lie? I don't give a fuck who you are. It was a
Why
good
didn't you
fucking
finish
show.
it?
Huh?
Why didn't you finish
Because
it?
I found another show.
Okay, what was that?
I don't know. I got on to something else.
Cupcake Wars?
Dude, have you ever seen that show? What is it? Breaking.
Breaking Bad?
Is that it with the meth lab?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That show's awesome.
Yeah, I love that
That
one.
was a great show.
That was a good. Did you finish that one?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
All the way to the end, man.
I feel you.
I started watching, what was it? What was the one where they got a feeder? Fucking, like, people meat? Or they got a feeder meat or whatever. It's one of them fucking
Feeder
Netflix. It's one of them Netflix. You gotta eat raw meat, like blood and shit.
I'm not doing something.
I can't remember the name of it either.
Stranger Things?
No, that I can't get into that.
What about Shameless?
Huh?
Shameless?
No, Stranger Things.
I know. I asked you if you watched Stranger Things. You said no. What about Shameless?
What the fuck is that one?
Watch it. It's good. It's
Probably
9 seasons of nothing.
9 seasons of nothing. That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. I'm gonna get into that shit.
Check
That's
that
awesome.
out. All right, so not an accurate representation. Sons of Anarchy isn't right.
No, I don't know.
All right,
Not in my life.
Okay, so you get done with the first club,
Uh-huh.
start the second club, get out. Do you recommend it to anybody? Like if I got a new,
I can't, dude. I can't speak for people.
okay, I agree with that.
I can't speak for people.
I can understand that.
That would be like somebody saying, recommending me fucking, anchovies on a fucking pizza and I eat it and it's fucking disgusting, you know what I mean? But they love it.
But you could recommend
It's for them.
All right, so if you got anchovies and you love it, and I'm like I've never had it, dude. You could recommend it.
Look, all I can say is just hang out with a club and see if it's what you want, man.
Okay.
But just know at least the deeper things.
Would you say go big or go home? Like go with the bigger clubs?
They're all different. Go with whatever fits you.
Got you. I'm just saying, like,
Everybody wants to be part of that fucking name that's seen on, heard of the ancient.
yeah, the main one.
Yeah,
I mean, nobody's
big
gonna hide it. We
dogs.
know what it is.
Yeah.
That's the only one, if you ask me.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends on what coast you're on and where you're at. See.
On this coast.
Well, no. See, that's where we separate. You
Okay.
know, you got a Well, fuck it. It's all in books and shit. You
Yeah.
know, like I don't know. It's 81 apparently is the big dogs around here.
Correct. Yes.
Let's see where I'm from.
The
It's
Angels, yeah.
it's the Outlaws.
Really? In
That's
Florida?
where I'm from. It's the Outlaws.
Okay.
And, you always heard growing up, the only angel's a dead angel you ever catch in fucking Florida. But you get down to Miami, you'll bump into them here and there. You know, that's the difference.
Yeah, I just feel like the Angels is the only real club.
I mean, if you want my personal opinion about shit and the views of things,
this is personal opinion.
personal opinion, nothing against either one of the groups. My personal opinion is that the Angels are smarter about how they do shit, and like the Outlaws are still stuck in the fucking boonies.
Got you.
You know what I mean? Like the Angels, I respect what they do because it's more on a business mindset.
Mhm.
It's and the Outlaws are they're stuck in time, dude. They just, it's. I see a lot of Angels merchandise being moved. I bought it just because it was cool hats. Not saying I support them. It's just some badass looking hats. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, I like that hat. That's a cool design. I'm gonna buy it.
Got you.
The Outlaws, they just ain't got nothing like. I got one of their shirts. You know what I mean?
Got you.
Snitches are a dying breed. That was a pretty cool shirt.
Yeah, that's cool. Sounds
I was
cool.
at Clubhouse, saw that, and I was like, damn, that's a cool ass shirt. I like that. We'll buy one.
Got you.
It's cool. And, I mean, later on, did I know that certain things I saw, like, oh man, that's a cool sticker. Was it a support sticker? It was just cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I think 81's way ahead of the game, man, when it comes to that shit.
Got you.
It's just my personal opinion.
Got you.
But I think some of the baddest fucking clubs out there are still some of the smallest fucking clubs, and they're still old school as fuck. The Pagans, for example. They're fucking badass.
Isn't that more Midwest?
Nah, they're up north.
Okay.
They're,
Got you.
but I mean they're around. but they're still old school as fuck, man. I mean, they kill their own
I feel
fucking
like,
people.
I feel like all these people are living in 1960
Who?
in these clubs.
Well,
And now I don't know. I'm not hating. I'm just don't know
I mean,
about them.
I hate to say it. My personal opinion about this shit is that
I just feel like times have changed.
it's a slowly dying breed.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the legitimate old way that the clubs used to work. That's what turned me off with the individuals I was with. Was it wasn't like the old school way, the way you used to hear things. The people were kind of getting involved, just wasn't my kind of people. And it's the old school, like the old schoolness of the clubs is disappearing all the way around. It's all
I
political
mean, I feel
bullshit.
like it's almost 2020 now. I mean, how many people are really following that path anymore?
They're not. I mean, why would you want to follow that path when you can get on GTA and fucking
Yeah.
become one?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And kill all the people you want
I love
and fucking
GTA.
move up. You know what
It's
I
a
mean?
great game.
There's technology for you.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
Yeah, I'm part of this fucking club. Check me out online. You know what I mean?
And I don't have to get arrested for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Meet me at this block. Bitch, I'll knock you off.
Everybody's the CEO, you know.
And if you ever notice, you got all the older guys, and there's not too many younger people that want to join the club.
I mean, I never
It's
was.
the old guys.
I've been around it my whole life, but I've never wanted to be a part of it.
It's the old guys. I always say the best thing to do is if you kind of want to, like, be part of the group but not be in the group, go to the clubhouse and support them, man. Buy beers and shit and hang out and party with them.
And I'm cool. I like that. I like the atmosphere. I like the whole deal. But would you say it's more of a single man's route?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
So, do you
Bachelor's life.
think getting married and having children change perspective on anything?
Of course, your kids always come first.
That's good.
They're supposed to.
Supposed to. Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't. They're supposed to. But yeah, it's just ride and have fun, man.
Cool.
You wanna go play GTA? I'll be one club, you be another.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck
you have
yeah,
GTA
dude.
for real?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
No.
What's the last?
Huh?
What's the last GTA? What console do you have?
360. The one, bro.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Microsoft's the only way to go, man.
You play Fortnite?
The fuck do I look 14?
No, not at all.
All right then.
All right. So, what's the last GTA you played?
I never played it really. I might maybe on friend's console, but I've never owned the game.
I feel like me and you could have a good time. Cause like last GTA I played, I made my character wear a motorcycle helmet and whitey tighties,
Wow.
and I was running around just fucking decking people.
I think I get killed quite a bit because I'd have too many of the cops after me, and then I'd do something stupid to get them to corner me out.
Well, you can play online now.
Murder other people?
So
Other
like
players?
Yeah, so like we'll put our headphones on, right?
Have you played what's the game? The Midwest game? The
Red
Western-
Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
All right, that's made by GTA people.
I know.
Yeah,
That's way cooler.
that's where Old Town Road come from,
Here we are on Old Town Road again.
dude. That's where they made the video
That
from.
is fucking queer, dude.
It's not queer. It's okay to be queer. We're gender
Well,
fluid.
yeah,
these
I
days.
mean,
it's
if-
2020. That's why people are not joining motorcycle games. They're
Because
they're gender fluid. Okay.
It's like when you go to the gym, dude. I work out with girls. No, you don't. You work out with fucking transgenders.
we're riding other things. Okay.
Yeah. Well, y'all are riding.
All right,
other
look,
things,
we get Old Town Road. We get Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption
We
2.
get Red Dead Redemption
Red
2.
Dead Redemption 2.
Okay, and then what you do is you get a headphone where I can talk to you in Florida,
And we make a posse.
and we make a posse.
Yeah.
What do they call it back in the old days?
Posse.
The old town days.
A posse.
A posse.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what they called it.
It is what they call it. You got a fucking laptop right there.
Okay.
Google posse.
Posse.
Google posse, and then read us the definition of a posse.
That's not how you spell posse. How do you spell posse?
Ain't it POSSES?
I'm going Urban Dictionary.
Or yeah. Oh boy.
The larger cycle of homies. People you don't really know, but you greet them at. People you don't really know, but you greet them at least when you see them.
See, that's fucking cowboy days, man.
Okay.
You
I would
fucking
kick
just
you
rub-
and your whole posse's ass, and my posse will help me.
See, so we create a posse
Gotcha.
because we don't know each other.
We don't.
We're just meeting up
We're acquaintances.
on an old town road.
Acquaintances.
Acquaintances.
Not doing any gay shit.
No, definitely not.
I feel like if you was gonna do gay shit, it'd be on the Old Town Road.
It'd be on an Old Town Road.
Yeah. I just feel like times have changed out of motorcycle gangs.
They have.
We have internet now.
Internet. We got GPS.
Why do we need parades? We don't. We
For
got
gay
internet.
people?
We got internet. That's the only time that's irrelevant.
But gay people need parades.
That's the only time it's irrelevant. Relevant. That's the only time it's relevant. I'm just saying, it's not needed. The internet has changed a lot of things.
Oh my god, dude. Yes, because kids aren't losing their virginity until they're like 17, 18
I
years
agree.
old.
Have
They
you
can
looked at
beat
the
off with
internet?
the fucking internet.
Dude, I
you
just
know what I
typed
mean?
in posse and I got off, okay?
That's, I mean, why do I need a chick when I got it right here in front of me?
Exactly.
You can buy a pocket pussy, some jelly, and bam, I'm in there like swimwear. Come on.
Like swimwear, I'm gonna use that. I'm in there like swimwear. So, how long have you been out?
I don't even know, man. Couple years.
Couple
Few
years. You think it's for the
Couple
best?
What's this year? 19?
We've done this
Couple
3
years.
times a night. Said the same thing at the same time.
Yeah. I know, it's time for me to go.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm getting uncomfortable.
Okay, so you've been out 3 or 4 years?
A couple. I don't know. I used to smoke a lot of pot back in the day, bro. Probably 3 years, 4 years,
you think
maybe.
things are better now? You feel like you have a weightlifter or things are better now?
Yeah, in a way.
Cool.
In a way.
I'm good.
Not a. I ain't got to look over my shoulder as much fucking thing, but more of like I don't have to deal with the bullshit.
I thought there was nothing illegal going on.
There's nothing illegal going on.
Okay. Well, cool, man.
So,
Well, it's
dude, it's late.
It's 9:45.
and I got to roll these fucking backroads mountains that I don't even know are hills. I should say.
It's 10 minutes away, bro.
It's well, you're 10 minutes or 20 minutes. We got a trailer tire earlier, and you were like, it's 20 minutes up the road, and it was
That was
45
that
minutes
was
up the
pretty
road.
close. How far was it?
45 minutes up the road.
It was not 45 minutes up.
Well,
the
it
road.
kind of was.
It kind of was not even close
Well,
to 45.
Okay, well, you said it was like 10:15. It was. Like
I said it was
30.
20 minutes away.
It
You
ended up
said
being like 30.
you said what's the 30 minutes? I said yeah, 20, 30. James Collins,
Yeah, man.
it's a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go jack off with a rabbit. So.
That's what it takes these days, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, let me get that rabbit when you're done.
Furry and fluffy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like, you know, there's a toy called the rabbit.
Oh no, I was talking about legitimate rabbit.
Oh, rabbit.
Yeah.
Okay, like
Like a rabbit,
like fluffy.
like the Easter Bunny.
Okay.
I'm bend him over and fuck him.
Don't jack off
Him.
the Easter bunny.
Him. I'm gonna turn gay for the night.
Okay, be careful.
With a carrot.
Sprout a few Easter eggs.
I might use it as carrot.
They got cotton balls.
I don't want to cough.
Hey. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Be safe in
Always.
your travels.
Always.
I don't feel like that's
Jesus
true.
Christ. Amen.
You'd let Jesus take the wheel?
Not always.
Sometimes.
I take my own destination.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He
That-
just stops it.
I feel like today you were not happy with our travels at all.
It was all on the interstate.
I don't know what you want from me.
And then y'all made me eat a big ass hamburger. That
You-
made me really full.
You like you enjoyed it.
It was good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
What's the best cheeseburger you ever had?
I can't tell you.
Okay. Today's the day.
I don't know. I'm
Today
not,
was the
you
right
know what?
answer.
You know what? I can't tell you the best cheeseburger I've ever had because I haven't had the best cheeseburger I've ever had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not
You
true.
only know the best cheeseburger you've ever had is when you're dead.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because you haven't had all the cheeseburgers until you're dead.
Okay. That's why I want to get with other chicks besides a white international. I want to get with international chicks, you know what I'm saying? I've only been with a white girl.
I want an Asian chick.
I want to be with an Asian chick.
I want to marry an Asian chick if I ever divorce.
Okay.
I got a cool chick now.
Yeah, she's cool.
But egg
I know
rolls,
her.
spring rolls, fried rice, lo mein.
I think we should end this before you get in trouble.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Take care, man.
Yes, sir.